everybody. How's everybody doing out there in paradise? I hope you're all being safe and taking good care of yourself, staying virus free. My name is Bob, and I'm in a maximum security prison somewhere in America. Now, a lot of people have been asking, what am I in here for, and how much time do I have? Well, I cannot be too specific because it would help people to be able to identify me. However, I can give you enough that you'll have a general idea. Okay, so first let me give you a little bit of background leading up to it, okay? I was adopted at birth, so I never knew my birth parents. I went to an adopted family who divorced when I was 4 or 5, and I went with the mother during the divorce. Well, she was very abusive, emotionally, mentally, verbally, physically. I mean, the whole nine. Everything but sexually. And, she beat me a lot. She made sure that I understood that I was worthless and I'd never amount to anything. So, when I left there, I had no self-esteem or anything. Well, by the time I was 12 years old, I ran away for the last time. And I went to a major city in the United States and lived in the streets for 2 years. After 2 years of the street life, one day I robbed a convenience store. Didn't hurt nobody or anything like that. But I robbed a convenience store. I had just turned 14. And later that day, one of my so-called friends snitched me out and they arrested me. So once they arrested me, they decided they were going to make an example out of me. And they tried me as an adult at the age of 14. I was facing life, incredibly, and I ended up taking a plea bargain for a lesser sentence. So, they shipped me off to the penitentiary. Now, I'm not talking about no juvie facility. I'm talking about the penitentiary with grown adults. Penitentiary is no place for a 14-year-old. The older guys who are murderers, rapists, and, their crimes ran the gamut. They taught me the ways of life according to how things are in prison. And as people who've been locked up know that in prison everything's based upon respect and everything's resolved with violence. If somebody disrespects you, you peck their head, you stab them, whatever. So for the next, well, I can't say how many years, but for several years, I lived like that. I escaped from prison 7 times. I was never out for long periods of time. They always caught up to me pretty quickly. And during one of the times that I was out on escape, I shot and killed a man. Yeah, I'm ashamed to say I killed a man. I can't get into the specifics, but I can tell you this much. It wasn't plotted or anything like that. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing that happened during a dispute. So that's what I'm in here for. I had a few other minor offenses when I was a juvenile as well. But that's what I'm in here for. What is my sentence? Well, I can't tell you my exact sentence, but I can tell you that it's more than 624 years. Yeah, that's right. More than 624 years. But I want people to know that I was very young when I did these things, and I'm not that person anymore. I'm a grown man now, and I have tried my best for many years to become a better man. You know, I'm guilty as charged. I did what I did. I can't take that back. I wish I could. And not just because I'm here, but because I took a life, you know? That guy had a mom. And every time I watch the news and I see a mom or a dad on there crying because their son was senselessly killed, it brings me to tears because it shows me, it's a reminder that I did that to some mother somewhere. I hate it. But I can't take it back. Nothing will change what I did. So all I can do is try to be a better person, you know? I'm very sorry. I wish there was some way I could take it back, but I can't. So there you have it. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day today. Please be safe out there. And kids, don't think that you're too young to go to prison. I know all these kids out there think that they can do whatever they want because the only thing that's going to happen to them if they get caught is they be sent to juvie. That is bull crap. Okay? You are never too young. Never too young to go to an adult penitentiary. So remember that. Because if you keep doing what you're doing, this is where you're going to be. I've been here for 46 years. This is my 46th year. A wasted life. This isn't what you want. So stay in school and do the right thing. You don't want to end up like me. Have a great day, everybody.